live on Zac TV. Who do we finally have in the building with us today?
JL, man, or you call me Jaren on the boards.
What's popping with you, bro? How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm pretty good, man. What's up, though, Zac?
Man, chilling, man. Let the people know what you do, bro. What's your role in this entertainment business?
Well, I just started a podcast, Rap Junkie podcast. I got a couple of interviews down. I just started it, just a young nigga trying to get it, trying to make a positive way, make money the right way.
That's what's up, man. Now, where you from?
Where I'm from, I was originally born in Galesburg, Illinois.
Okay.
But I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa.
In Iowa. What's life like in Des Moines, Iowa, bro?
Des Moines, Iowa, it's pretty mixed. It's pretty mixed. It's kind of a melting pot, I would say. It's a melting pot.
Is it like tough to be African American down there?
Yeah, Trump won that state by like 90%. Landslide, easily.
Okay.
So yeah, it is hard. It is hard to be a person of color, period, there.
Are you letting that stop you or not really?
Nah, you can't. Nah, that can't stop me. I mean, it's been going on before I was born.
Okay. So when you say you're a podcaster, what's that? Explain that for the people out there.
Podcaster is different than an interview. Podcaster is more just like a real life conversation that you would have with one of your homeboys.
So what got you into podcasting? Because it's not something you just wake up and say I want to do for a living.
What got me in podcasting is that all I do really is I love music. I'm also an engineer. I also know how to engineer and make beats. But I was trying to find a platform to get me on. Because everyone raps and you know what I'm saying? So I needed a platform. And I was watching I got into podcasting a lot from I was listening to Tax Stone, The Breakfast Club, and I was running the streets basically. I was running the streets and something came to me to do a podcast, to start something, and I hit up Say Cheese, and it just took off from there. People been hitting me up, I've been hitting other people up, and yeah.
Now tell me, how did you come in cahoots with Zac TV, man? Was it like, I heard that it was like through rumors, if I could recall, it was like get off the phone, you bitch, and let the people know what happened, bro.
Well, what happened is that I hit Zac TV up about an interview, or not an interview, to see if he wanted to get on my podcast, and one of my homies, he also hit you up. It was just a bunch of full shit, but basically you got mixed up. Shit got mixed up, and shit just
let the people know what I said on accident.
I called. He's like, I was like, so what's up with this interview, Zac? Whoop-de-woo. You're like, man, look, $500 if you want to ask me questions, $1,700 if you want me to ask you questions, and I don't give a fuck, $50 if you want to take a picture. And I started laughing. He's like, what's so funny? I'm like, cause you're funny. He's like, well, it's not funny. And I'm like, why you acting like that? He's like, cause I'm cocky, bitch. Hung up on me. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I was like, damn, man. Like, I fuck with Zac TV hard. Like, that's damn near what I watch. Say Cheese, TV, Zac, and little DJ Academics and shit. So I was like, damn. Well, I called back and shit, and you know what I'm saying?
It was just a
misunderstanding.
Now you on Zac TV right now. Like I said, I apologize about the situation. It was just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, it was a big misunderstanding.
Most definitely.
Zac's cool as hell. He's a real nigga.
That's what's up.
Shows a lot of love.
You know what? Tons of love, man. You're heading out, and how big you want to make this podcast a career of yours?
How big I want to make? I mean, I want to make it big as I can take it.
Okay, who would be the dream podcast if you could interview anybody?
A dream podcast, a lot of rappers. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really started this podcast not just to interview rappers. It was more like to get like the interviewers and cameraman like Locka Films and see his perception of the business, and you to see your perception of the business, and Say Cheese TV and just people like me that are interested, young niggas interested in getting into this business. So that's what my podcast was really mainly about, basically focusing behind the scenes in the business aspect of things.
That's dope. What's some of your best interviews you've done thus far?
My best interview I've done so far, I only have a couple. Like I said, I only have a couple. The best one would be with you, that we just did, and Zac TV, which Zac TV hasn't came out yet because some food shit happened. I've been having a Zac Cheese interview since August.
Okay.
And basically I fell out with someone, and I'm not going to mention his name. I don't want him, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to mention his name. And he's just holding it from me and won't release it, but everything happens for a reason, and I'm here now, so.
That's what's up. Look at you, man, taking off, man. I really feel that you have the talent and the wisdom as well as the knowledge to be as big as Taxstone, if not bigger than that. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're willing to travel to city and state to state. It's not that many people that are coming shot right. Somebody. You understand? So I salute you for that. Do you see yourself actually get in the entertainment business as like a manager for artists, or you think you could just do the podcast for as long?
Yeah, I definitely can manage it. Think I could do that. I always felt like I can always help the next nigga get to where they can be. But the reason I started this podcast, because if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. I tried to give my opinion and help people, but people are not going as hard. So I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it myself. And that's what happened. So,
besides watching these guys that you say you watch on YouTube, Zac TV, Say Cheese, Academics, what else got you into podcasting? Like, have you always been talking to the kid? Have you always asked a lot of questions?
Well, all I really do, honestly, I don't have TV. I only have YouTube. So what I really do all day is watch interviews all damn day.
Jesus Christ.
Literally, interviews all damn day.
What's some of your top favorite interviews ever?
Top favorite interviews ever? I mean, there's The Breakfast Club has some classic interviews. You definitely have some classic interviews. Say Cheese has classic interviews. And, I mean, that's about it. I mean, Taxstone, I'm not the biggest Taxstone fan, but, I mean, he has some pretty good ones, but...
I saw an interview today that I gotta definitely give the W2 for a classic. It was the Kodak Black interview. Please tell me you saw that.
I actually was listening to that on the way here.
That shit is incredible, man.
Yeah, he's an interesting character for sure. I love Kodak. He's pretty fucking dope.
If you had to choose one person, I asked you about your dream interview, but if you had to choose one person that's dead or alive to interview, that'd be dope, who would it be?
Dead or alive? I'd probably say Tupac.
Damn! I thought you were going to say Michael Jackson, Tupac.
Well, I love Michael Jackson too, but I mean, Michael Jackson, he's the greatest of all time, but Pac, he's more than a rapper. When people say, like, who's the best rapper, Biggie or Tupac, Biggie was nice with the flows and all that, but to me, I look at as Tupac as more of an activist.
I salute you for that, my brother. Wow. How you feel about Martin Luther King or Malcolm X? Who would you choose out of those two to interview?
I would have to say Malcolm X.
Why?
Just because this whole story, how, you know what I'm saying, how people, you know what I'm saying, how he was, I don't know how to put it, like, maybe like a crook, or, I don't want people to take it the wrong way, but he was in the streets, and then his evolution.
Right,
so it was more, you know what I'm saying, you always, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, before we get out of here, man, do you believe in aliens?
Aliens? Yeah, I believe in aliens.
Why? Tell me some crazy things that you believe in.
Why? I mean, math.
What?
Math. Just look at the math. We live in, we have one solar, we can't even get out of our solar system.
Mm-hmm.
How many solar systems do we have in one galaxy?
Right.
And then we have how many galaxies? So just imagine, even if there's just one more planet out there in a galaxy somewhere, there has to be. It's just facts. The universe never stops expanding, so.
Wow. Do you feel the government is hiding things from us?
Oh yeah, of course. We know that.
Oh wow. Do you believe in the Illuminati?
Yeah, I believe in Illuminati to a certain extent. I know I believe the Illuminati is like the higher powers, the Bilderberg group,
Mm-hmm.
the richest people in power that control things, and that's what I think the Illuminati is. I'm sure there's like a Hollywood Illuminati too, but I think that's something a little bit different. I really don't know if there's like the devil worshiping, or I really don't know about that, but I know there is Illuminati, but I think it's just more about the control and power of the higher people, the most richest people in the world. Like I said, the Bilderberg group, the Rockefellers.
Facts. For a person that's sitting here watching this footage and they like, fuck it, I like this guy, I like the way he think, I want to get in touch with him, how could the people reach you? What's your name on some of these social media sites?
You can reach me at Ben Thrill on Twitter, or you can reach me at Wockstar, WOCK star on Instagram. And
you got email?
yeah, I got email. It would be Jaron.crowell1994 at gmail.com. JERRIN.CROWELL.
And people can hit you up if they want to get interviewed by you as well.
Yes,
correct?
they can hit me up. You can call me if you want.
We want to provide that number?
Yeah, 515-779-1232.
That's
Call
what's
me.
up. Get ASAP, man. Before we got in, man, I want you to give a big shout out to your boy, man. Late night, let these people know we in Chirac. It's 3-something in the morning.
Hey, man, we're in Chicago, 3 in the morning, fucking with Zac. Real nigga, showed a lot of love, genuine guy. So,
Real talk, man.
all that food shit people say, Zac stuck up, this and that, don't believe it, bro.
No, man. Shout out to Zac TV one time, my boy.
Hey, shout out to Zac TV, man. I fuck with you the long way, man.
And what's the name of your podcast?
Rap Junkies.
Rap Junkies. Y'all already heard it first. Rap Junkies on here. We made history. We break them first. Zac TV one for life. One, bro.